Hey everybody, I'm Congresswoman Elissa Slotkin. I am so pleased to join you in this celebration as we mark 150 years of blossoming beauty at the Beal Botanical Garden. I certainly wish I was with you today, as the garden is one of my favorite spots in the entirety of Michigan's 7th District, really in the whole state. I had the chance to visit for the first time a few years ago, and I was struck by how it felt like stepping back in time and how fortunate we are to have this living classroom in the heart of campus. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the army of people who have devoted themselves to its careful maintenance and care since 1873. That, of course, begins with Dr. Beal himself, and I'm so thankful for his insistence that people needed a place to see Michigan's native plants. Not only has his efforts and those of all who came after him given us this meaningful, tranquil space to enjoy the species that make our state so special, but they've set the bar really high for what it means to be good stewards of our land. I want to particularly thank the interim university president, Teresa Woodruff, interim provost Thomas Yaichko, vice provost Judith Soddart, Beal Botanical Garden interim director Alan Prather, and the entire Beal Botanical Garden team for their steadfast efforts to ensure this gem not only survives, but thrives. 150 years later, as we work to protect our native plants, our lakes, our watersheds, and our floodplains from climate change, overdevelopment, and other hazards, preserving Dr. Beal's living legacy right here in the garden is more critical than ever. As we look to the next 150 years and beyond, it's clear that we need to do all we can, from East Lansing to Washington, D.C., to fight for clean water, clean air, and other protections necessary to ensure Michigan's natural biodiversity lives on, in the garden and across the state. The work you're doing today to remove invasive species and restore native plants to the banks of the red cedar to prevent erosion is proof that nature can heal itself if we give it time and space to do so. Thank you again for all you do to preserve and protect this treasure. It has ripple effects for the entire ecosystem of our state. I wish the Beal Botanical Garden a very happy 150th anniversary and look forward to seeing where you grow from here.